Today I'm standing in front of a 98 unit asset called the 902. And today I have our good friend Jason Yarusi. He is the asset manager for the property and one of the general partners. So I wanted to give him a couple of minutes to discuss what we're doing here at this property and the goal for how we're going to get this property stabilized. So, Jason.
Yeah, so just took this over about a little over a month ago. It was currently called Campus Villas. We're going to change over the name of the property to the 902, really change over the branding. This property we're really excited about this because there's opportunities for us to improve the building and improve the management right here. So right now we're in the middle of painting this. It looked like a concrete fortress before. It was all gray. The paint it was just dirty and it wasn't being managed right. You had a ton of tenants here that were on monthly rentals and weekly rentals. So we're changing the narrative by bringing in professional third-party management. We're putting in parts like application fees, pet fees, really just changing up the system so it's really a part of the system. We're doing some of the CapEx work, treating on the roof, as we talked about, some of the concrete repairs, doing paint, just really letting tenants know that new ownership's here, we're going to take care of this building, we're going to improve this building, and with that, we're going to start capturing some of the lost leads. The current rents are $700. However, the prior ownership was paying a lot of the expenses that really, in most of the other properties that surround this property, the tenants are paying. So the effective rent here was about $540. Our new leases, we have about 9 vacants right now. Our new leases are at $800. So we're improving the rent, and that on top of that, the tenants will begin to pay their own utilities. So we're capturing about $300 in loss of lease as we update this property right here. So we're putting on a bunch of lights. We're going to get this at a professional website, really just make this better known, change that narrative. It's going to allow us to really take this property to the next level, get it back to meet the neighborhood, and just make it a better place to live.
Great. And then one question I have real quick. So you as the asset manager for this property, what is your relationship with the property manager? Kind of help him, meet that goal of making sure that, fixtures are improved and kind of like the image is really updated for this property.
So as asset manager, we bring the plan, and then the property management company that's just a really high-end property management company, we're really excited about them on this property. They implement the plan. And what they do is they're going to give us guidance to make sure that our plan aligns with what they believe can happen with this property here. So we come with the plan, make sure they're implementing the plan. If the plan is not working to perfection, which it will with this property here, we'll pivot accordingly. But with that part, we actually create the idea of where we want this property to go, how we're going to allocate capital, and the property management company puts it into effect.
Great. Well, thank you for kind of taking a couple of minutes, and that's it, folks.